Hi, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Paul Lisnek. Probably one of the worst diseases, as far as I'm known to mankind, is to suffer the horrendous death that comes along with what's known as Lou Gehrig's disease, or ALS. It's terrible, and the more you know about it, and the more you can help in the research to get rid of this, the better off life will be for all of us. Meet my next guest, Andrea Pauls Backman. She is Executive Director for the Les Turner Foundation, joins me today. Good to see you.
Thank you, Paul. Happy to be here.
Andrea, and happy to see you, but not happy about what it is that we're dealing with when it comes to ALS. For folks who don't understand what the disease is, known as Lou Gehrig's disease, because he had it, how would you describe it briefly?
ALS is a fatal neurodegenerative disease, strikes adults at any time. Patients typically live 2 to 5 years, although there are some people who lived longer due to new therapies that are on the market.
And then you have those strange occurrences, you and I were talking about, like the famous Stephen Hawking, the movie Theory of Everything. In that, it is ALS that he has. He's been living with it for over 50 years, unheard of.
Clearly has a form of ALS, and we are finding ALS is not one disease. It is a large number of related diseases. But he's clearly an outlier.
So the way this progresses, you start losing the function of your legs and your arms, all your pretty soon you can't eat, pretty soon you can't swallow, pretty soon you can't breathe.
That's right. And patients die from respiratory ailments.
Yeah, it's horrendous. So let's get some research done, which is going on. It is helping. There's some events coming up we want to talk about where people can be a part of this and help raise money. The first one, July 14th. How cool is this event at the Cell?
It is phenomenal. It's called Strikeout ALS. It's held at the Cell. It's at 6:30 at night. It is a CARA-certified 5K race. People come, families come. You can walk, you can run. You end up doing a lap inside the Cell. And we finish
on the field.
On the field, and you finish the evening watching the All-Star game. It is a terrific day, family day.
That's incredible. So everybody who takes part in this, they'll have a ticket, they'll be able to stay there for the All-Star game.
Absolutely, right.
Wow, incredible.
Right.
And watch all the Cubs play. But also on September 27th, this is an event I've attended for the last several years, the ALS Walk for Life. What an incredible response you get. And attendance. It
is a beautiful walk for life. It is a celebration of life. Last year we had over 7,000 people. It's on September 27th, as you mentioned.
This is a Sunday.
Which is a Sunday, starts in the morning. It's a 2-mile walk around the lakefront in the museum campus, and we end up with a huge, beautiful celebration in Soldier Field.
I mean, in Soldier Field.
In Soldier Field.
How do you guys pull obviously these organizations, the White Sox, the Bears, they obviously look at the importance of what you guys are doing.
They're very supportive of our work.
How very important. Of course, by the way, folks who are thinking, is that the Ice Bucket Challenge, folks? Well, yeah, the Ice Bucket Challenge is about fighting ALS.
Yes. Last summer, most people became familiar and were aware of ALS because of the Ice Bucket Challenge. Previously, most people were not aware of what the disease was. We are hoping that people will continue that awareness, and this summer will want to donate again.
You know, I did the Ice Bucket Challenge. Did it right there on the stage, right at the event.
Pretty cold, isn't it?
It was kind of, but it was, you know, it was fun, and I was glad I did it, and it was really incredible because I said when you see these people who are dealing with ALS, I mean, to say your heart breaks. I mean, some of the folks I interview there, they start, you know, family members, the support of family members, how critical to the survival of the patients.
Absolutely. I was a primary caregiver for my mother who died of ALS. We care for about 600 people with ALS in the Chicagoland area through our clinic and through our home support services. You cannot give enough credit to these family members and these courageous people with ALS.
Yeah, as this disease progresses. If people want to learn more about the Les Turner Foundation, where can they go and find that out?
Absolutely. LesTurnerALS.org.
And just in a nutshell, research going well?
Research is going very well. We're finding different genetic markers, biomarkers. Those hopefully will lead to new drug trials.
All right, thank you for being with me. Andrea Pauls Backman, important work you do. She's Executive Director for the Les Turner ALS Foundation. I'm Paul Lisnek. Thanks for joining us here on Comcast Newsmakers. Bye-bye.